Yo, God's Unofficial Music back again with a new video, back in the studio. This time it's because I've joined a contest, which I only found out about in the last day, but I'm gonna see what I can do. Actually, the contest is from Paranom, and he's doing it to promote his new EP 777, and it's a remix contest, so I figure I'd give him a few of my remixes. And typically people only make one, but as soon as I heard his acapellas, I was like blown away, and I guess I was inspired. Plus, not doing any music for over a month kind of gave me, I think, time to rest my brain or whatever. So as soon as I got to the remixes, all the ideas just started flowing out. So right now I've got 3 mixes that I've done. I can't make any more with the little time I have. And he said it was okay to post them all, so I'm gonna see how many of these I can finish today. Subscribe, like, comments, share this video if you like it. Links are in the description box for my merchandise, so share, you know what it is. Let's get into this. But first I want to arrange all the music and play it out with my FL Studio, because that's what I'm familiar with. Still haven't figured out how to set up all the stuff with Pro Tools as far as instruments and all that, and I just don't want to get bogged down by all that technical stuff. But this acapella by Paranom is called Holyday, but this is how it sounds like so far, so check it out with the acapella.
Interest of shadow cleverly dispensed by terror. The real terror is the ego's lust to escape its weather. Missing ropes of a new kind, reclining by design, or just in case of the finer things embraced within our hands against the pace of heartbeat. March to the dreams of dying. That's what makes you compel the size of Mississippi giants. What information is well, cool and tell the stay compounded with fingers hanging the spell.
So that's basically it. It's pretty dope, but I actually want to put some kind of sample in between that empty space there, because he was originally singing the song, but the way he was singing it didn't match the key of my music, so cut it out. But I want to give a shout out to DJ Pain 1, always providing us with the best, and this is no exception here. The main guitar loop is from DJ Pain 1's collection that he released. So there's that, and then I also have this old drum loop from Black Sabbath song. I don't give out any more info than that about my samples, but yeah, so let's get it on time. Just want to give a shout out to the DJ Pain 1 for his incredible contribution to this little community of musicians we call ourselves.
Divine, my mental states proliferated through these streets. This mirror was steel for an undefined error. Dies for the even kill, it was real. Interest of shadow cleverly dispensed by terror. The real terror is the ego's lusting to escape this weather. Mr. Proof,
I want to do it. I want to switch the kick on the chorus here with this harder one. Even add another clap or snare to that, make it pop out a little more too. Now that we got the kicks bigger. Clap, clap.
That ain't no Christmas wish. Dead presidents flow to slow the resonance. I'm out for live cheese, blow reaping the sin dissonance. No even national diligence, I be seeking to live this shit. When I say born a God, my nigga, that ain't no Christmas wish.
That was cool. I went from that bigger one back into the normal one again, like seamlessly. Because Pro Tools doesn't read, you can't see VSTs or whatever, there are some effects that I'm going to have to add to all these mixes at this stage in FL Studio, so I can keep those effects on whatever I'm doing in Pro Tools, you know. If somebody knows how to make all of that work or whatever, let me know, because I'm still new at Pro Tools. Like, I literally just got it, so all of that stuff is still kind of weird to me. There's like a little keyboard thing in that sample, but I want to try to play it on top of that to make my keyboard kind of add a little bit more soul to that. Keep going, so it doesn't sound so repetitive, you know what I mean? So pull out the lounge lizard. Maybe get the Wurlitzer, but no, I want something a little more like churchy sounding. Yeah, that might be it. Yeah. And some of this, you know, I won't even probably use. Like, I'm just filling it as much as I can with different little accents of things. But it might not even need that much. It might actually overpower whatever's going on with the vocal. So this is why you should never solo your vocals in your music. And yet I do it anyway, knowing this. So do as I say and not as I do. Not that this is actually a tutorial or anything, I'm just showing you what I did. But, I don't know, in case some of you guys take this literally like, this is me teaching you. I'm not. But if, you know, you were to get anything out of this, always play your music with the voices attached. But, you know, I don't listen to my own advice sometimes.
Divine, a mental state's proliferated through these streets that's narrow and steer from an undefined paradise for the
Anyway, see, those are from just flat out wrong notes anyway, so I just delete it.
Cause behind the pose, the pros, self-expression, the destiny, you decompose the question. I'm writing for reflection.
Yeah, it reminds me of Nas. He can just flow, and he's got so much presence in his voice that all you have to do is turn the knob up this much, and suddenly he's over the music. If you turn it down this much, you can still hear him. You know, just like Nas. It's not just about rhyming fast. Like, there's a certain way you can rhyme like that, like how he's doing, which obviously I'm not good at, obviously. But I just admire people who can do it that way.
Elevate, I fill my pencil full of tension, inclusive best programmable cause, my iron pose, the pros, self-expression, the destiny, you decompose the question. I'm writing for reflection on a lesson.
That would be interesting. I want to do that with a different instrument. That's kind of cool. In a playful type of way. Let's take the magical 8-bit plugin. Nice. I wonder if we could add an 808 in here. Beautiful. It's not even out of tune or anything. 3, 4. Boom. Yeah. Yeah. Those are it. Now you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Sorry. In order to give me more control over like the mixing phase of it, and I always do this anyway when I'm doing samples. So like if your sample has a bass and the keyboards and like strings already in it playing, and you kind of want to isolate the sounds, and you just, you know, you take your filter and you know, you go right, you just filter whatever you need from each part. It's the same loop, but you've filtered out whatever sounds you don't want in that loop. Basic stuff. I use Fruity Slicer to do it. I actually use Fruity Slicer more than Slicex. It has a lot more control for me over the chopping and all that. And at the same time, less. Like, it only lets me do what I need to do. It doesn't really overwhelm me with, like, the controls from the Edison plugin. I don't really like using Edison unless I absolutely have to. It's not that great. It's clunky. Like, there's a lot of other programs, like even standalone plugins and programs that can allow you to, you know, process audio better. Audacity being the #1 freeware type thing for that. Yeah.